This weekend, Juno and I are heading off to the Continental Thunder Run, a 24-hour running relay race. We'll be picking up a team member and some of the team's gear on the way, but stay with us and we'll share how we do in the race and more about the event. As we're approaching some key milestones in our subscriber count, we wanted to say thank you. So watch out for some fantastic prize giveaways for our subscribers, including a dash cam, a Mi-Fi, an internet dongle, an induction hob, a 12-volt TV, solar panels and more, all coming soon. After picking up the team's gear and a teammate, we hit the road heading for Catton Hall in Derbyshire. We arrived just after 8 AM as the race instructions clearly stated not to arrive earlier, but there were already loads of people waiting to go in, but this was dealt with pretty efficiently by the marshals. Around 45 minutes later we got into the site and were able to pick our spot. The first task was to mark out an area for the rest of the team, which is great that the organisers allow, and most teams did pretty effectively without wasting too much space. The atmosphere in the campsite is great, with lots of banter and teams helping each other out. So what is Thunder Run 24? It's a 24-hour relay race where you compete against the clock, putting your tactics, endurance, speed and teamwork to the ultimate test. In short, the objective is to run as many of the 10k loops of the off-road course as you can in 24 hours. You can enter as a team, pair or even solo. The event village is well set out and equipped with food, drink and merchandise outlets. There's also medical support, sports massage, security and marshals to help out during the event. Despite being a pretty big event, it maintains the great feeling of being run by a team that really care about the event running smoothly, which you sometimes lose as events grow in popularity. As a group, this is our 4th year at the event, though we're used to doing it as a team of 7 or 8. This year we're a team of 5, which is likely to mean less rest and more running. So now meet the rest of the team. There's Tim, Justin, Michelle, Joe, and our 4-legged support team. After a leisurely Friday night, chatting, eating and drinking, the start at 12 midday on Saturday was rapidly approaching and Tim had drawn the straw for starting us off. This is the handover area, which is the main focus of the event, where the baton is literally passed from one runner to the next. I took over from Tim and added the team's second 10k loop, while Juno chilled in our van. After I handed over to Joe, the heavens opened, making the course somewhat challenging. I wonder if the unpredictable weather is why Thunder Run gets its name. The weather cleared up for most of the weekend, but the mud never really dried out. After Justin and Michelle completed their laps and Tim finished his second, my second lap came around all too soon. So after a pep talk from Juno, I headed out into the mud. Between laps is the time to get changed, get some fuel inside you and get a bit of rest before having to head out again, and having the van makes this a whole lot easier. As we moved into night time, the head torches came out and we continued. So the team are just finishing our 110th kilometre. I'm about to go out for my 3rd lap. It's just coming up to 1 AM and we're doing well, but we'll see how we carry on through the night. Joe, yeah. Careful, it is really muddy still. So that's me back after my 3rd lap and I'm going to grab some cereal and hopefully grab some sleep before I go out again in about 4 or 5 hours time. Sure enough, after some snatched sleep whilst everyone else did their laps, it was time for my 4th lap, and we were rapidly approaching the 12 midday Sunday cut-off for starting a lap. Joe and Justin got our final laps in, giving us a team total of 190k in 24 hours. By no means the fastest out there, but something we're proud of. So if you're contemplating entering Thunder Run 2020, go for it. It's a well organised, fun, no pressure event where everyone seems to get on well no matter what their abilities. But keep your fingers crossed for good weather. If you were at Thunder Run or you've got any questions, please add them in the comments below. If you've enjoyed the video, please like and share, and if you want to see more of our adventures, hit subscribe.